First Corinthians 13:9. For we now are part, and we prophesize in part. 13:10. But when that which is perfected comes, the part will be done away with. 13:12. For now we see through a glass darkly, but when face to face, now I know in part, but then shall I know even also as I am known. 14:20. Be not children in overstanding, but be men in overstanding. 14:21. And the law is written, with men of other tongues will I speak, and you'll hear me not. 14:22. Tongues are a sign for those who believe not, but prophesies serves only those who are believers. 14:24. If all prophesies and one comes that believes not, they'll be convinced of all and so judged by all. 14:25. Thus the secret of their hearts are made manifest, falling down on face with worship, the Most High reporting that the source is in you is truth. And then we have 7:25. Now concerning the virgins, I have no commandment of the Lord, yet I give my judgment as one that has or obtained mercy of the Most High to be faithful. 7:26. I suppose therefore that this is a good thing. For the present distress, I say that it is good for a man to so be it. 7:29. But this I say, brethren, that the time is short. It remains that both that they have wives be as though they had no wives. 7:34. There is a difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman cares for the things of the Most High, that she may be holy both in the body and in the spirit. But she that is married cares for the things of the world, and how she may please her husband. 7:28. But if thou marry, then thou hast not sinned. All right. So 7:28. But if you marry, then you sin not. And if a virgin marry, she has not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I'll spare you. Then we go to 7:2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. 7:7. For I would that all men were even as I myself, but every man has his proper gift of God, and one after this manner, and one after that manner. 7:8-9. So I say therefore to the unmarried and the widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I. Verse 9. But if they cannot contain, to let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn. Then we have 6:12. All things are lawful to me, but all things aren't expedient. All things are lawful for me, yet I will not be brought under the power of any. 4:17. For this cause I've sent unto you Timotheus, who is my beloved son and faithful in the source, who shall bring you into remembrance of my ways, which are in Christ, as I teach everywhere in every church. 4:13. So 4:13, being defamed, we entreat. We are made as the filth of the world, and are the offscouring of all things unto this day. Then we have 4:5. Therefore judge nothing before the time until the Lord comes, who both will bring to the light the hidden things that are in darkness, and will make manifest the counsels of the hearts. And then shall every man have have the praise of the Most High, and that would be all.